Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. It is time for the biggest game of the evening, you would say. We've got through 3 games. We've had Poland versus Slovakia this morning. We had Scotland versus Czech Republic, and we now have Spain versus Sweden to look forward to. I'll go through the lineups with you in just a moment. Looks like the Wi-Fi might be a bit sketchy. Let me get on that just 1 second. But before we do, let's go to some of your comments. Nice to hear our very own Tony Dorigo is commentating. When's that on? Is he commentating on BBC? Fancy Spain for this one, says White Peacock. Just finished watching Calvin and White Righty. He's not only the Wortley or Yorkshire pillar, he is just Phillips' end of. Just bear me 1 sec, guys, while I sort this Wi-Fi out. Right, guys, sorry about this. The Wi-Fi looks like it's on a bit of a mad one. I'll go through the lineups with you now. So in goal for Spain is Unai Simon, Marcos Llorente at right back, Laporte, Torres and Alaba. No Diego Llorente, although he is on the bench. A midfield 3 of Koke, Rodri and Pedri. Right wing is Torres, Olmo at left wing, and leading the line is Morata. De Gea on the bench, Azpilicueta, Llorente, a bench full of talent. Is that Seb Larsson still? Wow, 36-year-old. 36-year-old Seb Larsson still playing football. I didn't even know he was still alive. Playing at Stockholm now. Been there now after leaving Hull for 4 seasons. The Swedish side is in goal. Olsen, Lustig, Lindelof, Danielsson, centre-back, Augustinsson at left-back. Right mid, Larsson. Left mid, Forsberg. You've got Ekdal and Olsen in the centre of the park, and Isak and Berg leading the line. Really excited to see Alexander Isak. Not had the joy of watching him play, but I've heard a lot about him. So, just been for a KFC as well in the little break that I had. But I hope you're doing well. Get your comments in. The Wi-Fi will sort itself out. Don't watch it. I promise you of that. Please smash a like on the stream as well. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel as well. Let me get the score updated as well down here. So Spain. No, Sweden. No, there we go. How do we see this one going then, guys? Like I say, it'll be interesting to see how Spain get on. Will we see Diego Llorente at some point as well during the evening? But best of luck to Diego Llorente and Spain in this tie. Just getting ready for kickoff now. Harmony is in the chat. Come on, Sweden. Nice to see you, Harmony. Leeds fan, and of course, from Sweden. Fingers crossed for you. Pontus Jansson on the Swedish sub bench as well. Michael Brown, good. I almost forgot about him there, to be fair. I did. Pontus Jansson's magic. He wears his magic cap. Will we see him? I'm not too sure. Centre-backs isn't really an area you like to change if it can be preventable. I've got the guy... Oyarzabal in my dream team from Real Sociedad, but he doesn't make the starting lineup, which is a little bit frustrating. I think they've gone with Olmo on the left of the 3 instead. But we're a bit late for kickoff, aren't we? We should be kicked off by now. I don't know what's going on. It seems we're a little bit late for kickoff. I need to get it changed to HD again because I've got it on the bloody normal BBC, which is an absolute... That's better. Pedri, of course, in the starting lineup of Barcelona, 18-year-old on the stage. Oscar's a massive fan. Of course he is. He's Barcelona. They're just sorting out the net. It's Olsen, Everton, yeah. Was brought on. Him and Pickford competing for that #1 spot at Everton, wasn't it? So get your comments in, guys. How do we see this go? I want to get your score predictions in. Michael Browner didn't put any bets on this one. No, I did earlier on, and they didn't come in. I had the Andy Robertson card, and I had Thomas Souček anytime. So I haven't, mate. Yeah, so we've got Alexander Isak and Pedri to both look forward to in this game as well. Both young lads. Alexander Isak, 21. Pedri of Barcelona, just 18. Ferran Torres, we've seen in the Premier League as well and what that guy can do. Like White Peacock says, don't forget to smash a like on the stream. We've done three matches for you today on the Just Joe Football Show following them Leeds content. Tomorrow we'll have one at 8 o'clock, France versus Germany, Robin Koch. So far, Calvin, the only Leeds lad having a good time at the Euros. Hope Llorente comes on. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Emeric Laporte playing at centre-back as well, guys. Obviously, second cap. And he's playing in the front. Well, he is French, but he's playing in the Spanish first team. How mad is it that France have that much of a gluttony of talent that they just say to someone like Laporte, go on, mate, you're all right. You can go play for Spain. It's a madness. Here's Koke on the ball. Torres. Laporte and Pau Torres at centre-back. Jordi Alba, the captain. Nice little ball in there. Pedri looking for the run of Morata. They're asking for a foul. No joy. It's Rodri. Jordi Alba. It's going to be a good game, this. I can see it. Only pro is that the Leeds lads will be rested for Premier League, says Lauren F. Good shout. Joe, when does the 21-22 fixture list come out for the Premier League? It's Wednesday, mate. I'll have a video up as soon as that comes out, reacting to the fixtures and what we've got to look forward to. Torres brought down. Fouled by Ekdal. Here's Jordi Alba. Olmo. Pau Torres. Obviously, no Busquets today as well due to the fact of the COVID outbreak. Yeah, let's not forget, we're a big fan of Pau Torres as well, obviously, on the winning side against Manchester United in that Europa League final. You love to see it. Villarreal. Laporte. Torres is Pedri. Nice. To Cook. Out to Ferran Torres. Wow, Pedri played 3 times, 3 times for Las Palmas before Barcelona signed him. I wasn't aware of that. 3 times in the Liga, was it, before they signed him? Corner for Spain. Who do you think will win the Euros, says Lauren? England, man. England, of course. Corner in. Rodri flicks it on. Larson to get rid. Hi, Joe. Who do you want to play on the opening day of the season, mate? I'm not sure. Listen, you'd love someone like Manchester United, but my only concern is that we won't be in the ground, or only a certain section of us will. So, and from a selfish standpoint, because I went to West Brom, it's probably more than likely that I wouldn't be able to enter any ballot to go back to Elland Road for the first game. So, I don't know. Jordi Alba. Spain to nick this one up. It's a good game. A bit like the Holland game, says Mark. Yeah, that'd be nice. Alba, Morata, nice little cutback. Switch. Marcus Llorente. Is that Marcus Llorente was the guy who kept getting called a Leeds player, didn't it, in one of the Spain warm-up games? Corky. Oh, nice. Laporte. There's Marcus Llorente. Rodri. Naturally, Spain just seeing all of the ball early stages. Rodri. Spain just keep knocking it back. Knocking it between themselves. Hi, Joe. Is this why the delay on your commentary is? Is it deliberate by YouTube? I don't know. There shouldn't be a delay on the commentary. My apologies if there is. It might be due to a bit of Wi-Fi lag. Apologies if that's the case. Pau Torres. Corky. Spain. Sweden hardly touching it. Albert. Oh. It's another corner. Another corner early doors. Lustig heading it out. Lovely ball that from Corky. Albert. Actually, Lindelof. Spain to win this, I think, says Lauren. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Corky on the set piece. Remember to smash a like on the stream, folks. Corky with a set piece for Spain. And it comes. Torres. Oh, almost strike from the edge of the box. It's a good little strike, to be fair. Touch out of his feet, bang. It's got some teeth on him, hasn't he, almost, to be fair. Foul, Spain free kick. Berg and Isak leading the line for Sweden. No, Ibrahimovic obviously was supposed to come, but picked up a knock as Marcus Llorente. Sweden touching this ball a lot. Yeah, first time ever as well. No Real Madrid players in this Spain squad, which is a madness. Ball. Danielson at centre back for Sweden. Bit of Karate Kid vibes. It's going to be a throw in for Sweden. Where's the ball at, man? Throw in to come in. Augustinsson. Where's this game being played as well? Let's have a look. In Sevilla, so Spain. It's a bit unfair, this, isn't it? All these home ties that people are getting. It's a madness. Yeah, Rizdale Tropical Fish. No Real Madrid players, but one Leeds. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Morata should be Rodrigo Moreno, shouldn't it? Should be Rodrigo Moreno. Yeah, Patricia in Sevilla or in Seville. I mean, I'm not complaining. Look at Luis Enrique there with his Adidas sneaks and little no socks vibe, looking dapper. Geez, I'm surprised that Llorente not in the 11, I know, but he's had the COVID scare on he, and obviously Pau Torres, Europa League winner. You've got Laporte from City. It's always going to be tough for him to start. Danielson with the foul on Morata. Spain just seen all the ball. I mean, early starts, it'd be mental, won't it? 88% possession for Spain early doors. I like this pressing style of Spain. Reminds me of a team that I know and love. Do you think England's slow and steady pace struggle against Spain's aggressive style of play? I would be right, man. We've got a number of time. We can't fear anyone. That's the thing. And like Spain are at home now, a lot of our games are at Wembley as well. All but 2 if we make it to the final. I'm quietly confident, you know. All it is with England, we need to break that duck. We need to break that duck. Once we break that duck, then the monkey's off your back kind of thing, isn't it? So, all Spain, though, early 10 minutes or more fouled by Lustig. Set piece delivery, probably Jordi Alba over it. Michael Chess says him and Laporte next match. To be fair, Llorente is better in my opinion. What, Llorente and Laporte? Marco Llorente made to play in Bielsa's Leeds team. Yeah, be nice, wouldn't it? Definitely. Jordi Alba as well, that'd be all right. Koke stood over it along with Pedri. Koke knocked in. Oh, that's a good header. Danielson with a great header. And again, good defensive header. Both of them, to be fair, from Danielson. Oh. Morata chasing every ball. Yeah. He's Jordi Alba. It's all Spain, guys. Just relentless pressure. Oh, that's a bit late. Yeah, it's a bit late. Lucky not to get a card from Olsen there on Pedri. Michael Church says Llorente to come on and score the winner. Smash them Swedes from a Norwegian. Is there a bit of rivalry between the Nordic countries, Norway and Sweden? Is there a little bit of rivalry? Pedri back to Laporte. A bit. There is a bit. There's a stat for you. Only Messi played more times for Barcelona than Pedri this season. That's some stat. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Oh, great. Well across Danielson. It was a lovely ball, that, from Ferran Torres. And Danielson just nicked in front, but what a ball. Harmony speaking in Swedish. I wonder if it's Mikael Chut and Harmony having words with one another in the chat, I'm assuming. Not letting us in on the joke. Patricia says, yeah. There's some Nordic language disses going down. No football club use this ground. Sevilla and Betis have their own stadiums. Is that right? Did not know that. It's all right stadium if no one's using it, eh? Albert back to Laporte. Rodri Koke into Marcus Llorente. Oh, that's poor ball. Ball over the top to no one. That's a shocker. He's looking obviously for the runs of Berg and Isak, but no joy. Yeah, shocker. Pedri. Yeah, he's been well involved, hasn't he, Pedri, early doors. Mikhail saying they'll always be our little brothers, Sweden and Norway. Laporte. Pedri. Goes out to Alba. It's good stuff from Spain. Just keeping hold of the ball, man. Chasing shadows, Sweden. Alba. Pedri. Lovely dink there to Laporte. Koke. Ferran Torres. He's going to come inside. Pau Torres. "15 minutes in, Spain just dominating. Koke. Ball. Oh, was that almost on the end of that? What a ball that is, by the way. What a ball and what a save that is there by Olsen. Look at that ball from Koke. And it's almost great header. What a save from Olsen. What a save. That's a lovely ball as well from Koke. Misses Morata. Almost probably should score Alba. But what a save by Olsen. Fair play. Hats off Robin Olsen. Great save that was. Michael says, would Luis Enrique be a good replacement for Marcelo? Well, I don't know if Luis Enrique will come to Leeds United, mate. It depends what state Leeds United are in. What a save that, though, was by Olsen. Great ball as well from Koke. Just missed Morata. Almost coming in. Sweden just camped in. Like I say, they'll be happy with it. They'll just stick in there. They'll just stick in there, will the Swedes. One-way traffic at the moment, Mark. 100% it is. Awesome with a key save. The thing is with Sweden, they've just got to keep it tight, be patient, because once one goes in, then you worry for them, you know. But as long as they can keep it 0-0 while it's like this. Ball in. Augustinsson did well, really, to be fair, especially the fact that he had Torres on his shoulder. Did well, just made sure it went out. Yeah, done well. Another good ball, though. Olsen with a goal kick for Sweden. Olsen to take. Who's going to win it? It's won it by Rodri. Be a throw in for Sweden. And then quick throw Sweden. At least they're in their half now, eh? They've got a throw inside the Spain's half. That's progress. Let's come back to Olsen. Put his foot through it. Only as far as Marcus Llorente. Inside to Koke. Laporte. Oh, it's lovely stuff. It's lovely stuff. Just popping it off everywhere. Oh, poor from Llorente. Rodri. Jordi Alba. Was it an offside call? Was it handball? There's that ball from Koke, look. Almost good header, but it's an even better save by Olsen. It's all about the save for me. From that almost chance, what a save. Spain score early, the floodgates open. You get that kind of vibe. Awesome with the clearance. Koke making it tick in there. He's had a great game so far, Koke. Didn't actually play in any of the qualifying games, Koke. But you can see why he's in there now, because he's making it tick. It's Rodri, Pedri. Foul. It's a foul. It's going to be a foul. Pedri lost it and then obviously went after the ball and brought down Olsen. So it's going to be a Spain throw. "20 minutes on the clock, still 0-0. Rente, Laporte. Keep going, that's it, Isak. Sweden pressing high now, trying to catch them. Force Rodri into a mistake. They'll be buoyed by that. Well done, Sweden. First time we've seen them really start pressing up high, trying to cause Spain problems. Michael said they're showing a lack of ambition in this match. They're just content to get bodies behind the ball and aims. But this is the thing, though, mate. You've got to know your limitations. Spain are better than them all over the pitch, And they've got a throw. When they pressed in the right moment, they got themselves up the pitch. They've now got a throw. So sometimes you've just got to admit that the opposition's better. Lindelof throwing. Strike. No good. Forsberg. The strike from outside the area, it goes miles over. But I get what you're saying, Michael. It can come across as a little bit lack of ambition, but you don't want to take on Spain man for man, do you, and just go after them, because it's only going to end up one way. So they've got to stay in the tie. And they'll be patient. They'll be happy doing that. They'll know what they've got to do. No. Morata dropping deep for it. Rodri pops it out there to Olmo. Had that chance early doors. Gives it Alba. Offside. They're calling for the Swedish players. Not given. Koke back to Alba, but it's good defending. Koke! Chance. Just drag wide. Never scored for Spain, which is a madness, really, when you think about it. But yeah, never scored. Had a chance there on the outside of the boot, but just goes wide. Just fractions. Olsen clears it. Who's underneath it? Rodri. Go on, Isak. That's it. Chase it down. See, when they can, they are going to have a go at Spain. They are going to try press, but you don't want to commit too many as Marcus Llorente. Let's give it away. See, Torres gives it away. Crowded out though. Spain back on the ball. Yeah, true, Mark. True. How good Spain would have been had their build-up not been disrupted. They do look brilliant, don't they? They do look really good. Laporte, Koke. It's like a training match at the minute, innit? Just attack versus defence. All right, Dal's caught on it by Morata. Free kick, Spain's way. Take it quick. Yeah, good pressing by Morata, obviously. Ekdal brought him down. He knew he was out of it. He was gone. Taken quickly, Ferran Torres. Great ball to Marcus Llorente. Cross for, tried to lay it back on for Torres. Olsen came sliding in. I think he's hurt himself in the process. That was well worked down that side between Torres and Llorente. Great ball from Torres to Llorente, aim to him to just ghost in there. Almost got it to him as well. But it was Olsen come flying in with a key challenge. Stick with the Wi-Fi, folks. If it's gone a bit sketchy, it's probably thinking, bloody hell, you've had me working overtime today. It'll be back. Joe, do you hear tiny little voices in the background? Yeah, you will be able to, Patricia. There will be, yeah, the kids are just outside, yeah. Olmo. Yeah, I could hear them, yeah. It's getting close to bedtime now, isn't it, Patricia? You know what I mean? And Morata with a foul there on the Lustig. Was a foul. I don't know why Almost complaining. It definitely was a foul. Chance for Sweden now. Looking for the run of Isak. Possession, 81% possession for Spain. It's a mad number, isn't it? 81%, yeah. Patricia, lovely. Rizdale's given a try at Spanish. Wi-Fi's gone a bit sketchy again, please. Honestly, people need to let me know in the chat, good Wi-Fi providers. Please let me know in the chat about Wi-Fi, will you? Because it's killing us. Jordi Alba. Pedri looking for the run of Torres, no joy. Did I say Swedish? Did I not say Swedish, Rizdale's tropical fish? I thought I did. Sorry, mate. Evening, Ollie. Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Pau Torres. Yeah, Simon with a touch. It's most he's had to do there, passing it out from the back. Yeah, Michael, my Wi-Fi Sky, mate. It's dodgy as, isn't it? Hey, Joe, you do, mate? Yeah, this is looking like a quiet first half. The second half will hopefully ramp up a bit. Virgin have got good bandwidth, though. They can be a bit inconsistent at times. Yeah, to be fair, Virgin was my best. Sky's rubbish, innit? I've had Virgin before, but this is sketchy as at the minute. Sorry, it will come back. Here's Olmo. Spain just in complete control currently. Over 80% possession. Sweden struggling to get out. Here's Pedri. Great ball. A little bit too much on it. Thing is, it'll be tough for the Swedes in this heat as well. You know? Just got to take the rests where they can, eh? Get the breather and go again. Spain just trying to box them in. Just give it straight away. Pedri, advantage given. Olmo. Koke still looking for that first international goal. It was a good ball from Olmo, but he's got to keep it on target. But good run. It was a good run from Koke. Lovely ball from Olmo. Getting in some great positions. Is Koke. 51 caps, no goals for Koke, which is a madness, really. But maybe on the score sheet tonight. Jordi Alba. Sweden on the ball. But this is the thing with Spain, they're just having to go backwards. Ben Turner says, don't think we'll see much of Llorente, to be honest, unless there is an injury. Yeah, I agree, mate. The Spanish are trying to hold out for the points. I was hoping to see him start, but didn't expect it. Yeah, it looks like the partnership is obviously Laporte and Pau Torres of Villarreal. Sheridan says, big up Joe, England need to lose a game and finish second to face one of these teams. Nah, listen, you can only beat what's in front of you. You can't, I know what you're saying, it'd be easier and all that sort of stuff, but we've just got to go for it. We've got to go for it. Let's play second. It'll be either France, Germany, or Portugal. If we beat them, imagine the confidence. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We just got to beat what's in front of us. Based on the performance, they're going to make us proud this tournament. I can see it. I can see it, man. I can feel it. I can feel it in the old bones. Remember to smash a like on the stream as well if you're new here, guys. Subscribe to the channel as well. See if we can get over 100 live viewers. We've had some great numbers over the streams over the last few days. So thank you for people that are watching the Euros. Here's Marcus Llorente getting high up the pitch. Into Ferran Torres. Can he play another killer ball in? Oh, great footwork. Good challenge. Rodri out to Alba. Oh, I think he's looking for Morata, but it hit Olmo in the way in. A number of chances though, Spain. They're getting closer. Getting closer. Getting so much closer. Olsen with the goal kick. Harmony, I want to know from you, Harmony, what you're making to Sweden playing with the two up top. Obviously being crowded out in midfield, not really getting on the ball at all. You know, is it worth just sticking Isak up top there and maybe sticking another midfielder in? Especially against this Spain side, you know. There's Jordi Alba. Pau Torres. Let's have a look at the stats, guys. It's 80% possession. 5 goal attempts to Sweden's 1 with just 20% possession. It's a madness. It's a madness. Koke. Paul there. Oh, Marcus Llorente. Great, great. Shit, right back, man. He's doing aliens. He's doing aliens. Is Llorente? He's playing like alien. Great ball from Koke. Oh, he's done well, hasn't he? It's like Luke Ayling, man. Winner. He's Laporte getting there ahead of Bergspurn. Back on the ball. Olmo. Ball out wide to Marcus Llorente. Koke making the run. Decides against it into Morata instead. Goes back to Laporte. Spain just in complete control. Rodri. There's Emerick Laporte out wide to Ferran Torres. Great ball into Morata. Morata's touch has let him down, but just go back and win the ball. It's relentless from Spain. Relentless. Keep getting your comments in as well, guys. Patricia, Ollie, hello. Ollie Ward, YouTuber himself, check him out. Pedri, great footwork. Get your comments in, guys. Get some questions in. Here's Olmo. Spain just complete dominance. Pinged out to Ferran Torres. There's Marcos Llorente. Spain, man. Laporte. Ridsdale's Tropical Fish says, I think Llorente is a bit better than O'Donnell, don't you think? Yeah. O'Donnell, the right back for Scotland, was woeful, but Marcos Llorente is doing bits, that's for sure. Harmony says Sweden seem half asleep. I expected a little better than this, to be honest. Yeah, might be worth just going with one up top, maybe, because the two strikers, although there's a chance here for Berg. There we go. But obviously, two strikers, you're losing something in the middle of the park, and Spain total dominance. And two lads have got it so much to do. Do you just go with the one, you know, and get balls over the top for the one? Anyway, it's a throw for Spain. I'm on 35, 12, 13, 14, 15, mate. 35, 19, 20. Throwing for Sweden. I will be getting a clock, guys, sorted. I just need to get myself a new computer. That's a corner, Sweden corner. Unai Simon, that's I think his second touch. Seb Larsson crossing it, and he had to just tip it over. It's going to be a corner ball. Yeah, Patricia, it's a massive bonus playing at home. Huge. That's what I mean. If England get through to the final, we'll play all but two of our games at Ellen Road. Sorry, I keep doing that. All but two of our games at Wembley. Oh, why has he done that? Why have you done that, you clown? That's so stupid from Ekdal. He's pulled down Pedri, and now it's a Spain. It's a Spain. It's Ferran Torres. Why have you done that though? Because now all you've done is give Spain the ball back. The ball had actually gone, and Sweden were going to get to recycle it and maybe put it. It frustrates me, little things like that. You know, it's really frustrating. Corner though, they've got up the pitch, Sweden at least. You got to think of the other teams in this group, Poland and Slovakia. Obviously, Slovakia getting that huge win. How they can't compete with this? I don't think. And that's another thing, you know, finishing top of our group, you would play top of this group, right? Is that right? Or would you play second? No, you'd play second of this group, wouldn't you? Probably would be the easier of the two. But just got to win. Just got to keep winning, man. Build that momentum. Build that momentum. Jordi Alba. Looking for Morata. It's going to fall for him. Surely 1-0. Morata. He's missed. Oh, chance. Gifted a chance. Gifted. Morata. Shades of his Chelsea form. A mistake from Danielson. Misread it. And Morata, he's got to score. Morata's got to score. Danielson totally misjudges it. Falls to Morata. He's got to score. He's just got to pick his spot, hasn't he? You expect better. Let off. That is let off. Is it true that grounds will be back to full capacity on June the 21st? No, Steve. We're not even out of lockdown then, mate. It's now been pushed back to July, so we're not even out of lockdown, mate. So the government have changed their minds. Ridsdale says, Morata doing what he does best, missing easy chances, exactly. Chelsea form. Just like Timo Werner, just like Shevchenko at Chelsea, just like Torres at Chelsea. Anyone who goes to Chelsea, they're shit. It just doesn't work. Mark Rollinson said he should have scored that. He should have, shouldn't he? Gifted a chance. Rare mistake from Danielson. Just had to pick his corner and slot it in. Here's Torres. Easy. Team effort from Torres. Too easy that for Olsen. Yeah, about 80% possession, Harmony. It is 79 now, 79. Agree with James Fulis, who said Rodrigo would have snapped that up. Probably bang on there, mate, to be fair, especially for me and the season in. Isak chasing down the ball. Let's come back to Unai Simon, though. Or Simon. Okay, you're into. There's Jordi Alba, Olmo. This is the thing as well, like, he's offside, Morata, surely. I think if Sweden can get into half-time at 0-0, it's massive bonus, in it. Massive. It's huge. And Morata's, let him off massively. Coach makes little slight tweaks at half-time for Sweden, and, it's a different game, maybe second half. It's going to be hard, but if they can get in 0-0 at half-time, that's all he asks for. It's going to be a free kick, Olsen. Oh, chance. Alexander Isak! Isak! Oh, it's off the post! Oh, I tell you what, he'd made some good footwork there, Isak. See? Where's it come from, that? First chance of the game for Sweden. It came off the Marcus Llorente and hit the post off Marcus Llorente, and Unai Simon managed to get it, but it was the composure of Isak to, take his time with the shot. Rare chance, but that's just going to absolutely bounce him. Remember, he was La Liga's young player of the season last season, Alexander Isak. He had that little composure, done well again there. Go on, Sweden. Oh, great challenge from Laporte. Come on, Harmony, come on. How close, Isak? Come on, Sweden. Got about 4 minutes now till half time. Can you imagine that, though? Sweden going in 1-0 up after this half. Koke. Rodri. There's Pau Torres. All into Morata. Who else have they got in the attacking options, Spain, to come on? Smash the like, all says Allison and Marty Adams. Yeah, please do. He is Morata. Found Olmo. And ball, maybe no. Referee's already said no. Koke. Marcus Llorente. Koke ball. Well done. Well done, Larson. Good clear. Lindelof with a clearance. Isak to chase. See, this is what I'm saying for me. I would just leave Isak up top on his own. Change the other striker, Berg. Bring on a midfielder and just leave Isak just chasing it all day. Gerard Moreno is the other striker they've got on the bench for Spain. But do you know what I mean, though? If put Moreno, they have to come on, yeah. I would just leave Alexander Isak up top on his own, get another midfielder on to help in there, and just look to knock balls over the top for Isak. You're going to be under pressure. I'm not a coach, though, but that's what I'd be doing. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what you guys think. Get another midfielder in there and just play Isak up top on his own. Because, like I say, Berg's not really doing much. Well done by Olsen, cleared. It looks like they're gonna get into half time 0-0 anyway with a clean sheet, which would be huge for Sweden. Almost strike. Olsen spills it. Oh, well done. Laporte chasing in there as well. She defender, man. Great save from Olsen. Strike from Olmo as well. Marcus Llorente. Oh, he's done well. Go on, Isak. It's not a foul, ref, man, I don't think. That's soft. Good strike, Olmo. Olmo made a save. Went back the way it came. Could have easily gone in back of his own net, but managed to get up and I think the defender stopped it from going for a corner, but that could have easily gone in behind him, couldn't it? Yeah, relieved. Relieved man, a relieved man. Set piece coming from Corky. It's been a good half of football to say it's still 0-0. Yeah, they've got Adama too, Adama Traore. Definite threat, Corky. Danielson headed out. He's been doing that all day. He's made one mistake, but Murata couldn't capitalise on it. But Danielson's been good at the back. Made some good headers. Corky, we've got 1 minute out of time, guys. Torres. There's Llorente. He's played really well, Marcus Llorente. Yeah, Rizdale saying surely we can have 2 times Llorente's. I know Marcus Llorente at right back would be good, wouldn't he? What would we do with Bill, though? There it is, guys. Half time. Half time is upon us. It is Spain 0, Sweden 0. I don't know how Sweden are going in half time, but Isak's arguably had one of the best chances of the game. Obviously, Murata as well, but it comes off Marcus Llorente and hits the post. Let's have a look. There's the strike. Isak does well as well. Great footwork. Off Marcus Llorente and off the post, and then thankfully just drops into Unai Simon's hands. But Sweden had a chance to go 1-up, didn't they? Out of nothing, which shows, man, if you don't take your chances at the other end, you know, you can be punished. But clean sheet intact for Sweden. They've got to be happy with that. Got to be happy. Spain looking dangerous. Dominated that half. 78% possession. Great half. Look forward to more of the same. Guys, I'm just going to pop off my little halftime break. Make sure you guys stay in the chat. Understand if some of you want to leave. I know it's not the best, but I need a little break from time to time. Have a decent chat. I'll be back with you in around 5 minutes. Peace out. We are back. We are back, you lovely people. Thank you for those that stuck around. You're absolute legends. Let's get to some of your comments that you've been spamming in while I've been away. White Peacock says, it seems every man and his dog wants Calvin in their team now. I find it quite amusing. It is just that. It is very amusing. It's not going to happen, is it? Hi again, mate. All channels are talking stats. Have they not watched Man City v Leeds? Let's have a look. Harmony like to watch all our players and hope they do well. Seen as no Ireland in the Euros. I know Alisson and Matty Adams are gutted for you. Yep, he did. You're right. He got slated for starting, didn't he? He did, Calvin, and look what he did. Who are you hoping to get first game? Says Owen. He's asking people. Who would you? I want to know in the comments, guys. Who would you want Leeds United to play in the first game of the season? Let's have a look. Harmony, crack always good over here when we're in big competition. Man U, Martin's dad was from Stick, so he's half English, but he doesn't let on. Yeah, just all having a little chin wag and that. You love to see it. But it is currently 0-0. Spain versus Sweden. It is 0-0. What about them goals earlier on as well? Did you see that goal scored from Schick? What strike that was against Scotland as they lost 2-0 to Czech Republic. What a strike that was. Keep your comments coming in. Paul O'Connor says he wants Man City, the first game of the season. That'd be a decent tie, wouldn't it? But I want the big games later on in the season because we will get back into the grounds next season. So let's play Norwich. Get Norwich out of the way. Brentford. Yeah, as long as it's not, I don't know, we never do well in Brentford, do we? Down in London, although we beat Fulham, so that hoodoo's off our back now, isn't it? Obviously, Calvin got an assist yesterday in London as well, so Calvin can win in London. So, Kasper Schmeichel interview here. Wonder what's being said, obviously, with what happened with Denmark. Apparently, I'm seeing reports now as well on social media that the Macedonian FA have now put a complaint in about Arnautovic after his comments to Alioski. It looks like they had words. So something must have happened in that game yesterday. We've seen them having words, but it looks like it has been reported now that there has been some racist remarks made as well. So be interested to see what happens with that. $14 York says fixture list for me, no big deal. Rather play the smaller teams first, save the big matches for later. Mark says he wants Man United away, catch them cold at the start of the season. Good shout. Yeah, it looks like it has been reported about Alioski, you know. So it looks like Arnautovic has been racist towards Alioski with him being from Albania, something along them lines because of his heritage. Interesting. Have to wait and see what happens with that. I'll fill you all in on the daily leads in the morning that drops at 6 a.m. every morning. But the Spanish team come out now for this second half. Surely Spain have got to win this game. Sweden, if they can get a point, would be huge. If they could nick it, Alexander Isak had that chance that hit the post. I see it came off Llorente, but wonder if there'll be any changes. I wouldn't mind seeing the guy Oyarzabal. Sorry, my pronunciation. Mikel Oyarzabal at Real Sociedad. He's in my dream team, so I wouldn't mind seeing him in for Euros, to be honest. But it looks like we're getting ready for the second half now. 416 passes in that first half there for Spain. The most any registered in a single half since the Euros ever began, I believe. What a stat that is, 416 passes. Good evening to the disabled team. Nice of you to join us. Thank you for being here. Remember, smash a like on the stream. But here we go, ready for the second half. Can Sweden stay in the game? As I say, they managed to get the first 45 done. See who's made the best changes, made little tactical tweaks here and there. We know with Bielsa he gets better in second halves. It's just known fact. He makes them little tweaks. Luis Enrique giving Bielsa vibes, sat on his lunch box or whatever it is, his ice cooler. So we'll see who's made the best tweaks. But we've kicked off now, guys, for the second half. It's still 0-0 Spain versus Sweden. Just got to keep defending well, Sweden, and you never know, that chance might come. But there's got to be a goal, surely. It can't stay 0-0. Can't stay 0-0. Pau Torres, Jordi Alba. 45,000 to be allowed at Wembley. Euro 2020 knockout stages, say the BBC. That'd be great. That's some number, isn't it? Or more. Great little touch there. Round Lustig. He's Koke. Surprised no changes though. Surprised they haven't gone with a one up top and an extra man in midfield and just maybe left Alexander Isak out there and took off Berg. Don't know why. Here's Olmo. Foul. Morata. On Lustig. There's a foul as well by Morata on Lustig, so it's going to be a free kick for Sweden. Mark Rollinson says he's got a funny feeling Sweden are going to do a smash and grab. Spain might regret their finishing. Yeah, that Morata chance, the biggest one. Koke's had one as well. Lustig. Tried to chip it in the box, but it's dealt with by Unai Simon. Keep your comments coming in, guys. Torres gone back to Laporte. There's Laporte. Pau Torres. As he is. Jordi Alba looking for Morata. No joy. Cleared by Lustig. Here's Alexander Isak. Oh, he's good on the ball. Nice from Isak, that foul. It is a free kick as well. He's done well. Done very well there, Alexander Isak. Do I get lonely? No, Alison and Matty Adams, I don't, because I've got you guys here with me. I don't get lonely. I do enjoy doing them, you know. It's a slog at times. Sometimes they do really well. Other times they don't. But it is what it is. You've got to keep grinding, haven't you? You've got to keep grinding. I enjoy doing it. And you guys that are here all the time, it's class. So I enjoy doing it. Don't worry, honestly. Yeah, he's a good player, isn't he, Harry? He's Alexander Isak. These are sort of chances that Sweden need to take. What a tool. What an idiot. Who's that at the back post? It's Lustig. What's he doing there? Chance. That's a chance for Sweden. He gets it. It was a great ball. He gets it caught under his feet. Beat the offside trap, did the Swedish players. Look at this. He's looking to cross it. Oh, no. That's a madness, innit? Cheers, Harry. Thanks for your support, mate. Tim Smith as well. Thank you for your support. You're all ears, Patricia, Harmony, the disabled team, Harry Burns, Alison and Matty Adams, all you guys that are here all the time. Really, really grateful. Oh, chance for Morata. Tim Smith's put a chat in. Where have you put a chat in, bro? Let me know. Twitter, Facebook. Where have you sent me a chat, Tim? I'm assuming you've put it in. Joe, just put a chat in, bro. Let's have a look. Just got back from my door. I'll pick up laptop next Monday and sort something out. Send it out to you, okay, bro? Oh, you're a legend, Tim. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You'll have to drop me a message, mate, on social media, on Instagram or Facebook or something along them lines. Let me know, Tim. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. I found it, mate. I found it. Tim's a legend. Thank you, mate. Yeah, Matt Rollinson, he missed another one. Did Morata another chance of goes a begging? He hasn't sent it to All Leeds TV, says Harry Burns. No, hopefully he sent the message to me. Cheers, though, Tim. Thank you very much. There's Jordi Alba. Is it time for Gerard Moreno maybe off the bench? Yeah, if you just drop me a message, Tim, on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, wherever you're at, mate, that'd be great. Laporte, out to Koke. Lets the ball go under his feet. Sweden still. Isak and Berg defending a lot deeper. That's not going to give them much options when they win the ball back, is it? I still think they should go with Isak on his own and put an extra midfielder in there. Albert, ball headed out by Lindelof. Just keep defending well. Tim, see you later, my brother. Thank you for being here. Steve Morrison worried this might be a relevant question at some point. If Frank Lampard succeeded Gareth Southgate, would you be ready to boycott England? I'd never boycott England, but hopefully Frank doesn't succeed. Olmo looking for the ball. Danielson's been defending brilliantly in there. Heads it out again. There's Pedri. Great skill by Pedri. Keeps hold of the ball. Morata. Great feet. Thought Oscar would have been on with you, Joe, with it being Spain. Yeah, Oscar's in London, mate. I did message him, actually, asking if he fancied it. But he's out in London. I'll tell him you were asking it for him. Marcus Llorente with the poor ball. Gets it back, though. It's into Rodri. Speaking of the African Vest, I haven't been on since you left. I still pay my membership, but it's not the same without you. Thank you, disabled team. Like I say, we're all still good friends. I speak to them all regularly. They're doing a sterling job and will continue to do so. I think they've got some good ideas coming up. Although they're not telling me, they're keeping them close to the chest. 52 minutes played, it's still 0-0. Yeah, no worries, Tim. Look forward to getting your message, mate. Thank you. Good man, Paul. Just switch off the TV. I'll look after you. Chance for Sweden, deep in the spin half. Lindelof with a throw. Big throw. He's gone short. Some of the ball in. Isak at the back post. It's dropped for him. Forsberg on the left. Can he get round Ferran Torres? He's had to go back. But it's nice to see Sweden adventuring into their half. Holding past there, looking for striker Berg, but no joy. Spain back on the ball. Good challenge. Well done, Lustig. That's, Lustig wins Sweden another throw coming into it. Yeah, love to see it. What for? That's soft. Lustig gets a yellow card for time wasting. I'm not having that. He was just bloody throwing in the ball. I think that's harsh, personally. Yep, very, very harsh in my opinion. Lindelof with the throw. Stupid yellow card to give. Idiot. Free kick now given against Danielson. That referee pissed me off with that. He's just giving the ball to bloody Lindelof for him to take the throw. Danielson did push Jordi Alba though. Right to give a free kick in that instance. Here's Pau Torres. Pedri dropping in the left back position, getting the ball. Here's Jordi Alba. Olmo. Jordi Alba. That's good defending from Lustig. There's Pedri. This is good from Spain. Just keeping hold of the ball. Pass. Just passing him to death, aren't they? Koke with the ball. Good pass in there from Laporte. Gives it to Torres. Sweden just happy with sitting in there, content to do it. Morata, oh, that would have been a nice ball as well. With Koke, but just not on the same wavelength then. It's going to be Olsen to take it from his hands. Send it long. Looking for Lustig maybe. It's gone straight out of play. That's not good, is it? Apologises for it. Rightly so. Waste. There's Pedri. Alba. Didn't pass. Looking for Lustig. Can he keep it in? He has. No, it's Berg. Got himself a throw in as well. Sweden now getting a bit on it. Spain haven't started with that same vigour that they did in the first half, that's for sure. Gerard Moreno there warming up. Throw in for Spain. Yeah, Harry Berg, Spain have always been good in passing and keeping possession. Used to be impossible to get ball off them when Xavi and Iniesta was playing. Yeah, that tiki-taka style, it was unbelievable, weren't it? But they had like David Villa, they had Torres, you know, the form of their lives, weren't they then? So now Morata can't hit a bandor. Torres out to Jordi Alba. Is Pedri. Again, Sweden just happy to sit in, man. We'll do that this all day. Rente. Here's Koke. Pedri switched out wide. Jordi Alba, can he get a decent ball in? Almost come short for it. He's going to take it on his left eye. Morata keeps it from going for a corner. It's going to be a throw. 4 likes off 50 likes. People, please smash a like on the stream. Watch the Wi-Fi. It's dropped a bit sketchy again, but Stick with it. It'll sort itself out. I think it has now. But yeah, get them likes smashed. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes on the stream. Sweden throw. Coming up to 60 minutes, guys, and it's still 0-0. Sweden will be buzzing. Be more, I guess, in the game in the second half compared to the first. Advantage given for the challenge on Olmo. Yeah, Dominic, I know it's only a matter of time before they score, but they've sort of dropped off a little bit. It's nowhere near as frantic as it was in the first half. But you know, Sweden will be happy. Albert brought it down in the box. Well done. Oh, well done, Alexander Isak. Chance here for Sweden. Is he onside? That's a great ball from Isak. They're in. Forsberg. Isak. Go on, Sweden. Oh, he's done well. Great feet. Isak. Oh, no, Berg. How have you missed that, Berg? Isak, what a talent. Alexander Isak just kept hold of that ball. Look at that. Great footwork. What feet that is. And look, oh, Berg, how have you missed? He's got an open goal. Berg's got to make it 1-0 Sweden. Alexander Isak. Hats off, what a bowler. Isak did brilliantly in the box there. Managed to pick out Berg. How's Berg not scored? He's got to score there. Marcus May says 2 left feet, Berg. He's got to score. It's an open goal. It's a tap-in. After all the battering they've received, Isak with some great work. It was him that played the ball through to Berg. You know, great from Alexander Isak. Should have punished them. You're right, Harmony. Should have punished them. That was the chance, says Mark Rollinson. It surely was. Alexander Isak with some great work. Class. How's Berg missed that? That's a shocker, isn't it? The number 9 plays at Krasnodar. Just looking, he's been at PS3, Hamburg. I think he's going back to Gothenburg in the summer. 34-year-old's got to score there. See, this is the thing. If Ibrahimovic is scoring that, isn't he? Isak and Ibra up top, it'd be a different kettle of fish. And there's Pedri. You've got to be fair, like, that's probably the best chance of the game. That's it's better than Morata's anyway. Sweden, you know, are we going to see Thiago here? Thiago Alcantara looks like he's warming up, ready to come on. Yeah, I think Gerard Moreno's probably the sub though, isn't it, for Morata? But Berg's turned into Werner, says Harry Burns. Yeah, finding Timo. There's Morata. Sweden should be 1-0 up, man. I'm gutted as well. 23 goals though for 23 goals for Gerard Moreno this season, and sat on the bench when Morata carted to barn door. He's got to get on surely soon enough. Pedri. There's Laporte. Marcus Llorente has been quiet this second half if you compare to him in first. Larson. Isak. Oh, look at him again. Keep going, Isak, son. Go on, Isak. That's a foul from Laporte. Oh, he's told to get up. Nah. Dominic says Isak's transfer value is going through the roof by the minute. Can we buy him? Yeah. What a run. Yeah, he looks good, doesn't he? He looks very, very good. Laporte dealt with it well, to be fair, but another centre-back is ghosting past, but Laporte showing that experience. But Isak's a great player. Koke. Ferran Torres back to Koke. Paulin. Augustinsson keeps it out though. Morata, put it out of play. Get in the bin, Morata. Look at Isak there. Meg's in him. White Peacock says no. Rizdale, Tropical Fish says Dortmund have a buyback clause on Isak. I think it's 30 million. Didn't know he played for Dortmund, you know. Did not know that. Yeah, Dortmund. Been at Willem as well. I didn't know that. Rodri off. On comes Thiago Alcantara. And Pablo Sarabia. PSG on for Morata. Surprised not to see Moreno on though when you need a goal, eh? Thiago on for Rodri. Sarabia though. Torres to lead the line, it would seem. He's played there for City, hasn't he, in that false nine kind of position. So it looks like he's going to go up top. Still would have just brought on Gerard Moreno, but there you go. Chance. Go on, get there, get there. Oh. Great by Spain. But Torres through the middle and Sarabia probably in from the right. Isak a standby for Paddy or Rodrigo, or even a start for us. We'll give them JK in return, says Dominic. Yeah, Rizdale Moreno, highest scoring Spanish player in La Liga, and he's on the bench still. Seems a bit of a strange one. Two substitutions being made here for Sweden. Tomorrow night, guys, we'll be back at 8 o'clock as well. Just the one game tomorrow. It's Germany versus France. Robin Koch. It's been a long day today, but there's been 3 Leeds contingents. Steve, I am tired, mate. It's been a long day. I've done 3 games. We did the Scotland, Poland, and now this game. But it's only one. It's only one tomorrow. Just the one. 8 o'clock. France versus Germany. Robin Koch. Here's Thiago. Pings it out to Marcus Llorente. Oh, back into a dangerous area. Jordi Alba. Well done, Larson. Chance Olmo. Well wide, wasn't it? Well wide. Harry, do I think Sweden will nick it? I'm not sure. Genuinely, I don't know. Quaison and Classon. Quaison and Classon. Classon. Off comes Berg. That miss, man. Poor. Robin Quaison to come on. Midfielder from Mainz. So it looks like just the one up top, maybe Alexander Isak. Oh, he's took on. What's he doing? What's he doing? Yo, that's scratch your head stuff. I don't know why he's made that substitution. That's a madness. I don't understand that substitution. I've not seen any of the stick Coopers got Marcus, to be honest. Not a lot of him like him anyway. I don't understand that substitution. Alexander Isak was playing well for me. He was the out ball. He was the one that was going to carry it. He was going to take players on. He was going to create something. Do not understand why he's just been subbed off. That's just a strange one. I think it's crazy, mate. They'll lose this game now. Yo, that coach is a bell. Sorry, Harmony. But that coach doesn't make sense to me to bring him off. I don't know. He knows more than me, obviously. Sweden fans will know more than me, but I don't understand taking him off because every time it was always coming from him. Torres. Maybe one of the subs will prove me wrong, but it seems a strange one. Olmo caught on the ball. Foul given. Sweden way. 20 minutes. Have they brought a striker? No, I think the two players they've brought on are midfielders, mate. Maybe attacking midfielders, but it looks like them two are going to be leaving the line. Like I say, he's taken off both strikers and replaced them with Quaison and Claesson, who plays at Krasnodar. So maybe it's just going for that point. Hold on this long, 70 minutes. Happy with the point, move on to the next one. You know, they've got Poland and Slovakia to play, so well within a shout of still getting through if they can get a point in this. But I would have kept Isak on. I would have kept him on, that's for sure. Pedri, Olmo. Good battling from Sweden down that side. Pau Torres goes back to Simon. All them yellow shirts there, just getting into defensive positions. Shame Kulevsky isn't available. Yeah, I know Harmony was singing Kulevsky's praises as well. Another young player at Sweden. Thiago, lovely ball out wide to Marcus Llorente. Sarabia, ball. Good defending. Marcus Olsen just in a decent position, did enough to clear it. Oh, nice. Llorente, cut back. Olmo, strike. Danielson's done really well at centre-back. Done really, really well at centre-back. Llorente picks out Olmo, tries to get a strike. It's great. It's great defending. Yeah, it was a good strike on it, but Danielson, right place, right time. Harmony not happy about the substitute. Understandable. Lustig down, but it looks like we're getting two substitutions, guys. Oyarzabal and Gerard Moreno on for Olmo and Ferran Torres. So Moreno will go through the middle. Oyarzabal will take on the left wing role where Olmo was at. I think Olmo's played well. So you've got about 15 minutes left. Moreno for Olmo and Oyarzabal for Ferran Torres. Lustig on the deck currently though. But Spain throwing everything up. Yeah, Mr. Harry Burns, Mr. Miyagi will be proud. He is, right? Oyarzabal and Danielson with a great... Danielson, great block. Great block, Danielson. Wax on, wax off. Danielsson. Get Pontus on now, says Risdale. Tropical Fish. Steve Underwood says Spain a shadow of years gone by. I don't know. I think they've been brilliant, mate. If they had a striker, maybe if Gerard Moreno start, they could be well out of sight, if I'm being honest, mate. They've created a lot of chances. Kraft coming on now. Lustig plays at Newcastle, does Emil Kraft. Coming on for Lustig. Looks like he's done his groin. 15 minutes left in this game. Just like for like, right back for right back. Could end up 0-0 this, which is a madness when you think how it started, you know, that first 15-20 minutes. Poor kick from Olsen. Last thing you need. Koke looking for Moreno. Danielsson with the vital touch, and again Danielsson. He's been great. I think Danielsson. He's been great. Mr. Miyagi would be proud. Robert Mitford says, do you think, Bielsa will watch every bloody football game? If he isn't watching this, I don't know, he's probably asking Llorente to start doing some murder ball stuff. Yeah, Steve, fair enough. He remembers Iniesta, Xavi, Pedro, Villa. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Jordi Alba. That's Moreno. Oh, straight out of play there from Pau Torres. It's going to be a throw-in with Kraft to take. Yeah, Harry, I'm no doubt I'll be watching Argentina as they're playing the Copa America. Oh, no chance there. Alba to Marcus Llorente. Time running out for Spain, though. They want to get all 3 points. Sarabia inside Thiago. Spreads it to Alba. Alba keeps it. Well done. Poor ball in from Alba, though, by his standards. I just think, I don't know. I don't know why he took Isak off, because it's moments like that where Isak gets the ball at his feet and can carry it. Moving the ball left to right, little dinks here and there, you know. I just don't understand why he's not kept him on. Risdale says, unfortunately, when you have been the best team of a generation, they're going to struggle to meet expectations. But before that, Spain were nothing special. Yeah, agreed. You're right. But it's like they got over that duck, didn't they? They won something and then just didn't stop winning them. And I know I'm not comparing us to Spain, but this England team, you know, we won the under-17s, under-18s, did well in the 19s or whatever it is, different age groups. You know, you've got good group of footballers coming through, young, exciting. Why can't it be our time? And once you win one, then you get that duck off your back. You know what I mean? It's been a long time, but hopefully we can get that duck off our back. Ball in. Oh, Sarabia looking for Yarzbal. Danielsson block again. It's been unreal. Ball in. Oh. Vital touch from Olsen. Good ball. There's Koke. Llorente. Moreno, nice pass and spin to go back inside. Koke gives it to Torres. Jordi Alba. Defended so well, Sweden. So well. 118 years in the chat. Thank you for coming over. Smash a like on the stream. Subscribe. Sweden, man. Everyone hitting the deck. But naturally so, man. They're knackered. Challenge on Pedri. Obviously, Sweden not used to this heat either. Obviously, Spain have the luxury of playing all their games here. They've been running, chasing shadows, chasing shadows for a long time, but they've just defended so great. I thought Danielson's been great. Olsen's made some key saves. Fair play to Sweden. I just think he should have kept Alexander Isak on, because Alexander Isak was an outball. He was doing stuff when he was getting the ball at his feet. He created that chance for Berg that he should have scored, and Sweden should be 1-0 up. Do you know what I mean? So fair play to Sweden. I think they've been great, man. Looks like he's hurt himself here, though, Olsen. Gustav thinks it's been a very boring match. I mean, I think Spain have been great to watch at times, especially in that first half. NT Media Live says, how do you feel about Slovakia? It was a great goal. No, that's the wrong game, isn't it? I'm on about the Czech Republic. Slovakia beating Poland 2-1. It was a surprise, mate. It was a surprise. It was a surprise. There was a few players that were okay, though, I thought. Looks like it's going to be 0-0, says Dominic Martin. Going to get a substitution here. I think Olsen's going to come off. Looks like he's in pain. 10 minutes to hold on. Yeah, Olsen's going to be subbed off. He looks in pain. There's a ball over the top here. Or is he going to come back on, actually, Olsen? Yeah, he said, I want to continue. It looks like he's going to come back on. Here's Thiago Alcantara. Oh, he's give it away. That's shocking. Just as I sung that song as well. He does. He wants to continue, Harry. He wants to continue. Here's Thiago. Smash the like, says White Peacock. Yeah, do as he says. Smash the like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new here as well. Here's Pedri. Jordi Alba. Oyarzabal. Oh! It was a great ball in, all it needed was one touch. One touch. Greg Livingston, hi mate, long time, been really busy with work. How are you? I'm doing great, mate. Thank you for being here. Good to see you back, mate. Make sure you smash a like on the stream. I hope you're doing well, Greg. Oyarzabal there with, do you like that? Oyarzabal. I'm doing my Spanish, Oyarzabal. With the chance, flashed it across. All it needed was a touch. He's in my dream team as well, so if anyone's going to be involved in a goal contribution, it should be him. Thiago, that's twice now he's given the ball away. That's shocking. Great little turn there by Oyarzabal and great cross. But again, it was Danielson, Danielson that got the vital block. I'd say Danielson's my man at match, to be honest. Good man, Steve. Tell him. Make it happen. Llorente, quick change of boot. Yeah, I agree, Mark. I think Danielson, shout for the man of the match. Robert says, if any players that you think would fit in the mighty leads, every single Spanish player. Every single one of them. Olsen comes off, though. It's Kajusta or Jens Leis Kajusti coming on, I think. I know I've murdered that pronunciation, to be honest. Kajusta. Is it Kajusta? He's coming on. Midgetland, 21-year-old. Bankston for Forsberg. Yeah, Risdale, it is, man. It is. It's because it's good, isn't it? I like it. Danielson. Yeah, Greg, amazing. He was amazing. I did a video, the daily leads, which I do every morning, that comes out at 6 a.m, mate. Make sure you check it out. This morning's video, was just about Calvin, about the appreciation I have for that man. It was exceptional. Exceptional performance. So proud, mate. Quite emotional, actually. Quite emotional, if I'm being honest. Pau Torres spins it out. Well done. Sapro Gaming says, hey, nice to see you here. Thank you for coming. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. help her brother out. There it goes. Okay. 6 minutes. Sweden have held on, it looks like. Can they hold on? It'd be amazing if they could. It's Pau Torres. Pedri coming really deep for it. Alba hugging the touchline. Well done, Lindelof. Oh, chance though here. Moreno. Ball. Flashed across. No one attacking it. Great ball. But Danielson again, man. Just let it come across him. He knew. I'm all right, yeah. Where's he play at? You can see why Jansen's not getting in the side. Dalian Professional. I don't even know who they are. Oh, it's Chinese. I think it might. Oh, it's Chinese. Chinese Super League. Danielson plays at. Plays in the Chinese Super League. So look, he's played at a few. Is it Djurgården, Sundersvall? But yeah, he's playing in China at the moment. Thiago. Yeah, but Spain it's not had that same energy as it did in the first half. Where's VAR? Hardly hear about it in the Euros yet. It's dominated the sport, the Prem. Do you know why though, Michael? It's because they use it correctly. It's not bloody checked for every single waking minute and hour. Do you know what I mean? And there's not a big long delay. It's just all done. We don't see all the stuff. They just get on with it. Yeah, right, okay, sorted. It's because we always try to complicate things, man. Changing rules halfway through a season and that. It's a joke. But in the Euros, it has been used. There's been no controversy at all, has there? Sabel. Pedri, oh, that's a nice little ball, that as well. Larson, free kick. He bought that, he just dived into him. Just shows that experience, doesn't it? Gets across his man, leaves his leg out. He's saying, I'm going down here, look. There he is, look, he's like, he just jumps into him. But Larson using that experience, see, he was just checking, he's coming, right, I'm diving here. Fabian Ruiz on for Koke. But that there's experience that you need at this level. Take the pressure off. And now Sweden get a chance to pump it upfield. This Swedish side know they can't compete with these man for man. That's good football by Larson. I know it's diving, I know it's cheating, but you get what I'm saying. He's using that experience. Waiting for the contact. But he didn't even get contact, did he? He just dived. Here's Thiago. They're not going to get a late one, are they? Do you think they're going to get a late one? Oh, let's give it away there. Fabian Ruiz, just come on. I still can't believe he took Isak off, It's a madness, that. Because I look at every time these strikers are getting that ball and Isak would have kept hold of it. Isak would have got them further up the pitch. Isak would have won a free kick. It was silly to take him off. Jordi Alba. Oyarzabal trying to 1-2 it. No joy. Just gets cleared. Got 2 minutes of normal time. I tell you what, Thiago's come on and pinged about 3 passes and they've all been wrong. Will there be late drama though? Will there be late drama? Ruben says no tie. It's going to be 1. He thinks that there's going to be a winner. Jordi Alba, Moreno. Great defending again, Danielson. Gerard Moreno. Oh, it's a flag. It's offside. Offside. Pedri found Alba. Moreno. It's good defending though again by Danielson. He's not offside either. Alba's not offside and neither's Moreno, so it's a wrong call from the assistant referee. Neither were offside. Takes the pressure off Sweden, though. Thiago lost it again. Not surprised. And again, give it away. Thiago. He's having a shocker. Go on, get there. Go on, Sweden. Llorente just keeping him at arm's length. Got about a minute left, guys, of normal time. Yeah, Michael Brown says about them leaving out Rodrigo, it being a big mistake. Obviously, Gerard Moreno scored the most goals in the league from a Spanish player, so they've got adequate cover, I guess. But yeah, maybe Rodrigo Moreno should have gone. Ball in. There it is. Moreno, what a save! What a save from Olsen. I thought that was it. I thought that was going to be it. Moreno was going to win the game there for Spain. Great ball in, but what a save. What a save. Gaz says, thanks, Joe, for all your time and effort over the last few days. My pleasure, mate. It'll continue throughout the Euros. Still not over, though. Alba. Come on, Sweden. Don't concede now. Olsen, though. Great goalkeeping. 6 minutes, though. 6 minutes to hold on. Great ball. Great header. And great save. Pablo Sarabia. Either side of Olsen, though, it goes in, but there's not much more he can do. Great save. Great save, Olsen. Love that from Risdale. This is Olsen's best game since he played Leeds. Yeah, he had a barnstormer that day against Everton, didn't he? 6 minutes. They might still win it, man. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Don't know much about this Fabian Ruiz. Let's have a look. Plays at Napoli. Not aware of him. Ooh. Moreno trying to curl one there. Sweden will be just happy to see this clock tick down now. Point will be huge for them, especially when you consider the way the game went in the first half. Look at that ball from Sarabia. Good head, but great save, Olsen, that. It's a great save. 4 minutes left. Yeah, I agree, Dominic. Either side of Olsen's feet, it's in it, but flashed in. Great cross from Sarabia. Fabian Ruiz played for Betis in Sevilla before Napoli. Nice one, Risdale. Keeping me right all the time. Pedri. It's gone out to Marcos Llorente. Sarabia and Ruiz. Llorente square into Pau Torres. 3.5 minutes left. Great little dink from Pedri. Alba's going to get there. Oh! Sarabia just hit him. Had to score. How have they not scored? Pedri again with a lovely ball for Alba. He's been getting down there. That's a beauty. Oh, Sarabia had to score, didn't he? But it more or less just hit him. It hit him. It just hit him more than him actually get a strike on it. Great ball from Alba. Even better ball from Pedri to put Alba in. But it just hit him. And it was easy for Olsen in the end. If it comes off him at any more pace, yeah, it goes in the back of the net. But because it hits him, it's a good save. No worries, Michael. Thank you for all your support and watching, guys. It means a lot. Just show your appreciation. Watch the videos, subscribe and like them. 2 minutes left now. This is a great point for Sweden, though, isn't it? To be fair, away as well at Spain. So it is away. You know, Spain is playing in Spain, so it's a home tie basically. You know, I still think he should have kept Isak on though. This is frustrating me. But what can you do? There's still, like Harmony said, much better from Sweden. We'll be happy with the point now, but a little bit disappointed with the performance overall. It's a tough team to come up against though. Time running out for Spain. Pau Torres into Pedri. Pedri's looked for Alba every single time. He's played a lovely little ball. Oyarzabal. Tries to get a striker goal. But it's gone for a corner. Going to take the corner as well. Got a minute left. Yes, I'd take Basuma from Brighton, mate, yeah. I think a lot of teams would. Thiago with the ball in. Oh, it's headed as well by Moreno, but tame header and it goes wide. Less than a minute now. I think Sweden have held on. Huge point. Moreno got on the end of it. But Moreno's got on the end of or had more chances than what bloody he's getting in the right positions. Do you know what I mean? I'd be starting him over Morata every day of the week anyway. Morata had that chance in the first half. I still think Sweden could have won this, man, with that chance for Berg that Isak fashioned for him. Here's Alba. Switch there to Fabian Ruiz. Ball in. This is it. Out by Lindelof. Cleared. That's it, ref. Nice. They never do well in the opening tie anyway, Spain. And much like England before we got our first win, only one win in 6. But Sweden held on. Great work. They'll be knackered. They'll need to rest, recuperate, and be ready to go. But Spain have put themselves in a huge position. Huge position, obviously, with Slovakia now top of that group with 3 points, and Spain and Sweden on 1. So they put themselves in a great position. So ahead of their next tie. But listen, thank you to everyone that has watched the video tonight, watched any of the videos tonight. We've done 3 today. Following the Leeds players through the Euros, we had Scotland, Czech Republic, Poland, Slovakia, and Spain, Sweden. And I enjoyed Spain, Sweden, even though there were no goals in it. Thank you all of you for following me. Make sure you check out the Daily Leeds. That'll be with you every morning at 6 a.m. Tomorrow, we'll be back as well for just one game tomorrow. Get a little bit of a rest because there's no Leeds contingent. So it'll just be 8 o'clock, France versus Germany for Robin Koch's Germany taking on the French, which should be a fantastic game for us to watch as well. So that'll be great. So if you could join me then, that'd be class. Get the notification bell on. If you're new, subscribe to the channel as well. And I'll see you all in a bit. Have a nice evening. Have a nice sleep. And I will see you in the morning, nice, bright and early. Peace out now.